This time, I have my Trueno on the dyno. Goal for this car isn't max power, but as much as possible while retaining a wide power band and also running nice. It has VVTi, e-throttles and a high port head, which has made it onto this car for testing purposes. A bunch of material has been cut out and added to resemble a more modern port angle. It still retains the stock valve sizes and is running smaller cams, so I'm not expecting it to make the numbers as style it does. I currently have close cam timing settings and ballpark tune on it, so I'll get a fresh baseline, then we'll run through a few fine tuning tweaks. So as you could see in the graphs, there was a little bit in the cam timing. Next I'll try some intake tuning. Based on my other setups it should be pretty close as is, but yeah, I need to try to be sure. So I've swapped to these plastic intake runners that can be easily cut down. I'll start off about 15mm longer than what's on there, and then we'll trim them down probably 15mm at a time. Righto, this thing's leaking gearbox oil, so I'm going to call the tuning for now. The intake tuning just moved things around a bit, so it looks like it was pretty close as it was. Off camera I did a test with the throttles only, so I'll chuck that in the graphs as well. And I also did a dyno run in 1-to-1 gear, so I'll throw that in the end of the video as a bonus. Otherwise it seems to be doing pretty good for stock valve sizes, etc. So righto, until next time. A friend has been kind enough to bring his basically stock blue top A86 drift car for a few dyno runs. It has some kind of aftermarket header and exhaust. Other than that, it looks fairly close to what Toyota intended. So yeah, it should make for a pretty good comparison.